Check, check, check. Okay, there we are going. There we're going. Blessing and curse of a wireless microphone. Sometimes you have to sync up the settings, especially when moving to a new office. So yeah, guys, hey, welcome to the Sim Racing Paddock. I'm William Marsh, and in this stream, we are going to be preparing for my first ever endurance race in rFactor 2, which is coming next week. And speak of the teammate, Ermin Hamidovic, I believe that is how you properly pronounce his name. He is my teammate for the 3 hours of Spa being put together by Studio 397 and WTF1. So, I've been a fan of WTF1 over the years. I've never actually jumped into any of their races or events, but I've always been a fan of their channel and stuff. So, it's cool to actually take part in a race that's being put together by them. And Renee Butler, oh gosh, he is my team owner for Butler Pal Motorsports. And I gotta say, this is a cool car, but first, I actually have to change the showroom because I was doing the ASUS ROG Challenge showroom, which isn't nearly as good as the stock one. So let's take a look at what apparently rFactor 2 decided to call William Marsh's virtual ride. I think I set the car thing, but this is the Butler Pal Motorsports Ferrari 488 GTE. There's a special Easter egg at the bottom for anyone behind us. You can't really see it, sort of alpha layer, but I designed this logo for Ermin and I whenever we team up on races, called the Back Markers. We have the least knowledgeable person in sim racing, allegedly, and we have one of the worst drivers in sim racing, allegedly. So when we get that combo, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, I don't know why that material's so weird. In the actual car, when we're on the track, it actually looks okay. But the showroom's pretty cool. This is like the stock showroom for rFactor 2. And it's like, yeah, the materials are a little weird with some of the darker reflections in this showroom. I think that's a Studio 397 bug, though. And Heiko, I don't know if that's the right pronunciation of your name, but he is another guy on the team. The big dog, Shane Lake, is also in. So, we are just going to jump straight to the driving. But apparently, there is a server built together. And hello, Amanda. Great to see you as well. So, I'm trying to remember all this user interface now because I'm not used to rFactor 2, but where do we get... Oh, yeah, you have to exit rFactor 2 to get into the online browser. Because I've been starting to use the new user interface for rFactor 2, and I'm still not totally used to it. But, yeah, so... I believe it is BPM Enduro. So join the race. The password, just to be fair. Renee, I would totally love that if you did that, but no pressure on you to do that. So just to be safe, I didn't know if cookies were enabled for... Or like it would hide the password. That's how rusty I am in regards to actually jumping into a server. So, also guys, I have the D-Box set up. I'm going to be practicing with D-Box, and I'm going to see how slow or how quick I am, and if I can log consistent laps with motion, I'm going to run this endurance race with motion. And it's going to be exciting. All right. We got this loaded up. Attempting to direct connect. So we are going to jump into William Marsh's virtual ride. Except why is the game capture not picking up rFactor 2? Hold on. Alt tab. Specific window. I don't want to do display capture for this, but if I do, I have to. D3D proxy window, maybe? Renee Butler just massively failed in iRacing. Should probably not touch any other car. Oh, gosh. Okay, that is not working. Will this work? Motion plus VR, that might be going a little too far. All right, guys, looks like we are in the server. So before I actually jump in, I'm going to jump into a Discord server and chat. So let's make sure real quick that everything is working properly. Voice and video. I'm going to map a push to talk first. Okay. And then input device. Check, check. Check, check, check. Okay, it's working. All right. So, we should be able to do that. All right, check, check, check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, hi.
Awesome. How about you introduce yourself to the members of the stream?
Saying hi.
Hi to the
Everyone.
All right, so guys, in the stream we have Alex Wojtala and Heiko Kolvenbach. I apologize if I butchered your names.
Yeah, but what was right?
So yeah, guys, actually real quick, I'm going to go into the garage. So we have been experimenting with some setups. So this is Spa Francorchamps Endurance. We also have a couple I dropped into Spa folder because I was practicing, so I didn't always have to run on the extra long. So Ermin Hamidovic, I believe that's a correct pronunciation. So we have one that's called Maybe Fast. So it's not guaranteed fast, it's just maybe fast. So let's rev up the car. It's so weird driving with motion now. I am still not used to it. I'm still dialing in setups. Let's get my times screen right there. All right. Man, this pit lane takes forever. So yeah, guys, I've been testing for about a week or so with Ermin, and Ermin, you were saying you got a 114.9, and I should get at least 113. Well, if that's a time at the least, then you're saying any time slower I could get, which is more likely because apparently the least knowledgeable channel in sim racing has a driver that's faster than me. But yeah, you literally can make a sandwich in the time it takes to get out of this pit lane. Ermin, hold on a sec. Ermin was saying that he's fighting insomnia, so he's just wanting to watch the stream. We'll see if we can talk him into getting into chat. I might need a map push to talk on the steering wheel, actually. It's a little weird going for the button box to talk. But then again, that would mean that I would have to be in a comfortable position to talk. So right now I'm just trying to get some heat in the tires because usually the outlap for me and first lap are almost throwaways. But wait, Ermin, are you saying you got a 114 with the setup in race fuel or in qualifying trim? Because this is a race trim setup. Because I don't think I could get a 114 with a full tank.
But if he drives in 140, he can do the race below.
If he's getting a 114, he's got the race in the bag. Hello, Mark13. How's it going, man? So yeah, I'm just gonna try to be as quiet as possible for the first couple laps, which, if you guys know, with me is next to impossible. So yeah, I'll likely start speaking again in a few corners unless I get a good run going. But oh my gosh, this D-Box is amazing, and now I'm gonna zip it. Aw, man. This car is so much fun. Yeah, I need to get sort of like a logo loop similar to what Ermin has. But yeah, that was not good right there. I think I trail braked a little too hard over the curb and it sent me around. But yeah, it's been weird going from not racing for like 2 or 3 months actively to now racing with my dream setup almost. And it's like, okay, trying to figure out how to dial everything in. So right now I have this motion setup prioritizing motion over vibrations because I felt like the vibrations on this motion setup was getting a little too overwhelming for me. So to be able to actually dial that in, make it more about the motion itself rather than the vibrations, while still keeping a little vibration in this setup, I think it works pretty well. Right now I'm driving the Ferrari 488 GTE. Ermin's choice, he basically begged us to run it. And Ermin, do not try to dispute it. I have the chat records. Oh my gosh, the feeling over that curb is immense. I was a little too tentative on that corner. This is going to be about 219-ish, I think. There we go. Okay, 218.45. Okay, gotta be careful. These cars have no...
Brake is a bit too early.
Okay, thank you. So they just told me that I'm tending to brake a little too early at the first corner. So for next lap, we're going to try moving my braking point back a bit. That felt good. The curb caught me. Caught the curb there.
Try to not to brake on the curb there. The car will be loose.
This is definitely a looser setup, but usually loose is fast unless you're in the wall.
And every corner you can go a bit more aggressive into the corner. It's too smooth.
I'm not used to driving on the ragged edge like this, so I'm just trying to feel my car out first.
Okay.
So, let's see. Yeah, because it's like if I try to overcook it in there, or not overcook, but try to be more aggressive, I end up overcooking like that.
That was better.
Yeah, murder my Delta though. Oh, these... I'm gonna abort this. I'm gonna get some fresh tires.
Will that help if I do one lap before, for you, that you can see where you have to be on the line?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah, I just changed my push and talk as well because I had to lean over each time. Why am I yelling at you? I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay, so this looks like Heiko. Let's see how he's doing this. Because he's wanting to give me the rundown. Tim doing a 108 in an RSR, Ermin, that sounds wrong. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how a guy like this handles this car, because I've never really watched an alien tackle spa like this. Yeah, Dark Eminence. It's like cue the Jeopardy theme song or something. But yeah, guys, I'm kind of curious. I want to get your opinion on how the stream quality is, because I am sort of trying to set up this new studio. I need to upgrade the internet here, because I only have like 10 megabit up right now, which is a little tougher streaming. I'm going to turn down the volume a bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. I can actually not yell now. So he braked for the outlap at the beginning of the curb there. He misses that apex, runs a little wide. A little wider than I am, okay. He goes down to first in this corner? Wow. And then second, okay. Then he goes out there, throws the car in. Somewhat similar to the line I'm taking, but I think he carries a little more speed. There we go. So he almost goes all the way off there. Let's go to this angle. Gives us an idea on the lengths he's going. So yeah, he's using up as much track as possible. That's something I always struggle with on a single screen setup. That's why I like triples, but I can't really use triples effectively for streaming because I like to manage things while I'm streaming, which isn't really the smartest move, but yeah. A little squirrely under braking. He does not hit the sausages though. As you know, Ermin loves a good sausage. So we got to be careful about that, Erms. So let's go back. So he doesn't go all the way in. He goes like halfway into that corner. I was throwing it big time. Okay, Dark. Yeah. You know what I mean, though. So yeah, him and I are taking over and Radeon. Similarly, I was hitting that right side curb a little harder than he is. But he's also in qualifying trim, I'm noticing. So he goes down to second there, which might give him some extra on the upper torque band, or power band. Then he swings it out. He brakes just a hair after the curbs begin. Whoa, what just happened? Oh, okay, that was lag spike. So here, again, let it fall and catch it, I guess. Love this corner, though. You nail it, you nail it. Dark, I was running full tank. Or I've not done like a full fuel run, but that might be smart to try to put together. Looks like, well, we were commentating, a fourth person jumped on in. I don't know who that is. So he doesn't shift to 6 until after that left-hander. Okay. $216,594. Okay. That's about what I'm running with a similar configuration. So let me see. Well, that's why we're getting such high times. 34 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like 1 or 2 degrees Celsius.
So now you will see the real fast time because Tim is on the server. He's one second faster than me. So normally you have to look at this line. Spread the car more and better than me.
Let's try something.
Hi.
We go.
Hey.
So was down to like 14 gallons. We'll do a half run. Are you sure, Dark? Alright, I'm gonna run a lap or two, but I just realized I mapped my Discord push to talk to wipers. My bad.
I see it in the stream.
That's kind of low-key hilarious. Wipers. Headlights, there we go. Alright, that's better. Alright, I'm just running a half-tank run. I put in 14 gallons. I feel like I need to work more on my consistency and not spinning like every 4 laps or whatever.
You can set here the second gear and then push the... don't need to push the throttle fully.
Well, Ermin, your 911 was slower in the night. Who was driving, you? Whoa, your times drop. That means you're faster. If your times drop, you're faster. Remember, Ermin is apparently the least knowledgeable sim racing channel. I keep on forgetting, Ermin, that you're in Australia. For some reason, I thought you were like Netherlands or something. Like a Nordic country. Okay, Renee, clarify this for me, please. Or not, like, I was saying Netherlands or some Nordic country. Not Netherlands is a Nordic country.
Don't touch the application.
I just threw myself under the bus by apparently claiming that Netherlands was a Nordic country when I said I always forget that Ermin is from Australia because I think he's from like Netherlands or some Nordic country or something.
Oh, okay.
Alright, gonna start some laps. Burkhard, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I got a little loose on exit. That killed my time a little bit. It is so much fun driving in like a motion rig. If anyone gets a chance, I say take it. Ermin. That's hilarious. Little too aggressive on the grass. Really bad wheel hop into there.
That was a 2:17.54.
My determination face, I can feel it scrunching up at times. Ooh, that cut off some time. Almost a tenth. Again, too aggressive on my braking point. Hello, Sam Wood. How's it going?
That was a 2:17.24.
That was the perfect line through the first corner.
Thank you.
Through the last corner, you have to look at the bottom diagonal line, and after that line, you directly brake. Then you have the perfect braking zone for the last corner.
I am not quick, man. I am not quick. I'm consistent, but I'm consistently slow. Ah, hair too wide. Okay, Ermin, what will our goal be for this race? Like, top 20, top 10? Because I don't see any way, barring mini miracle, that will score a win. But I'd say goal, don't die. I think I could agree with that. We can come up with a couple stretch goals, though. I got a little too greedy. Thank you. Getting a little too wide, okay.
Yeah, a bit slower into the corner, then you will not get a cut there.
Ermin, what are the chances of rain during the event? Because I think you've been researching that. So do I shift to 6 after this kink or before?
Yeah, that was I was talking with Ermin. He said before it's the same as we do after. So you do it before the corner, you can do it after the corner, doesn't matter.
Yes, this is the newly released DLC track. All right, Ermin. Well, thanks for that heads up. Okay, I got really fortunate there. I thought that was going to be a cut.
Don't push too hard over the at the outside you can, but not on the inside. Yes, that's a good line. Here in this corner a bit slower. Yep. That's good. Bit too much dirt on the inside.
All right, after this one lap, it's going to be using up a quarter tank, I believe. That was a good line for your final corners, according to my delta.
18.02.
That's 2. Yep. That's 2. Yep. That sounds about right. Got the corner cut there.
Oh, finally.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've just put the brake bias more to front.
Okay.
I'm loving this testing experience because it's actually giving me real-time input.
This one you can let the car a bit more roll to the outside. Looking that you will stay on the inside, but it's not the fastest line there. Let it roll.
Race is 4th of December, so I believe a week from today. Carry too much speed there. Is there any way to help tune rFactor 2 a little better so I have a little more confidence on the brakes instead of almost just being on the verge of locking up every time?
Sorry, I don't understand you.
It feels like every time I am on the brakes, it feels like I'm on the verge of locking up. Is there any way to sort of get that zone feeling a little better in the threshold braking?
Maybe yes. But we have to
Ermin is telling me he reduced the brake pressure to 94% in the car and he liked it.
Okay. Yeah, the brake pressure is something that you can set for everyone. Means if you take over the car, you can set before you take over the car the brake pressure to like say 90, and if Ermin is taking the car over again, you can take it on 94. So that's not the problem. That can be adjust.
Okay, thanks for the info. I have a couple members in the chat also suggesting brake bias and the brake and throttle sensitivity adjustments.
6.
Yeah, that's also what you can do.
Well, I mean, right now it still feels pretty good. I'm about like 7 laps from finishing this half fuel run. I don't think I can really figure out that block to really get down to the 214s.
But with that car, you can also use the brake into the corner, trail braking. Yes. With this car, it's wonderful to do.
Yeah, I really like the feeling on trail brake for this. And being able to catch a slide like that.
Nice drift.
Oh my gosh, that was a fun slide, except slightly low-key terrifying. Gotta regain my composure after that. So, side pocket, yes, I've lost around 45 pounds this past year. June 2019, I was at almost 243 pounds. Right now, I'm hovering at about 198 to 202. Thank you, Side Pocket. It's a lot of effort and a lot of stress behind the scenes, but I guess that's one of the side effects.
If you have any problems with the acceleration out of the slope, you can set the brake profile and set it on the wheel.
Right now, the balance feels great. I just feel like the main inhibiting factor is my driving ability.
But it's going better and better every lap, so take the time for the training, and I think we can go even quicker than Ermin.
Hey, Rashid, great to see ya. Yeah, that's the head movement thing, Side Pocket. I bet I could tune it down in the settings. Hey, random call sign. How's it going, man?
That was a 2:19.29.
So after I finish off this fuel run, I'm going to switch the setup up, see what I can do.
Yeah, okay. Let's.
Rachel! No!
Much cut off my inside.
Yeah, that's the understatement of the live stream. Alright, I guess that's a sign for me to try out one of my home-cooked setups. So this is just going to be a qualifying trim, so let's see how close I can get to 15. And bam.
Tim,
Yeah?
can you do a quali lap?
Yeah, I can try to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, random call sign, I need to reprogram the memes into this computer. Because I recently did a
really don't
rebuild
know
on this.
how to drive a proper quali lap with the Ferrari.
After this, I need to get water for a minute. But alien time, oh boy. I might have to try some laps without motion. I think this is legitimately making me slightly queasy. But it also could be because I think I'm getting over a cold. It's actually dropped from like 90 degrees in 3 weeks, all the way down to like 45. And sometimes even down to the 30s. It's like, whoa. That's what cold weather feels like. It's definitely not COVID, I'll put it that way. Get some heat in them. There's a difference between COVID and accidentally leaving your window open at night. I'm just saying.
Alex, did you find something on the setup?
Yeah, I tried my Imola setup.
Ah, okay.
It's interesting. Seems to be quite okay.
Hey Dwight, things are going well. Finally getting the time to get back to making videos and stuff. That just murdered all my momentum. No! Yep, Alexander, he's going to be my teammate for the stream next week. 3-hour endurance race. Well, that's half second up. But that's also a qualifying lap.
16.71.
I know, Side Pocket. It's working our way up into the chemistry to do longer events. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to do a few laps without motion. The motion might be discombobulating me a bit. So I get the D-Box motion platform here. Let's see, how do I turn it off? Looks like that's off now. Where is it? Nope, it is not off. Okay. I don't want to jump out of here. D-Box control panel. Global level. For now, I'll just turn it to 0. That would be the easiest way. Why? There we go. Laned, I was sent one to review, so yeah. There we go, no motion. Rebel, hey, enjoying the name. I'm driving to 488. B, yeah, I'm basically finally down to just about 200 flat. I've lost about 40 pounds. Thank you, Rebel. Still got some progress to make, but yeah. Well, now we get to see an alien just totally drive past. Well, this at least gives my brain more processing for just handling the visual cues. But it almost does feel like something's missing now. So he brakes later there. He swings out, throws the car down. Yeah, man, that guy's good. When I talk to about alien drivers, that's nickname for ones that are abnormally good. Tough nailing that apex right there. I mean, you see, I'm a competent driver, but this guy's on an entirely different level. A little late into the turn in. Make it work for me. Oh my gosh, I'm almost into 15s. Oh man. Oh, that was a quick lap. Likely with some slipstream, maybe hair. But yeah, guys, I'm actually going to go grab some water because I need it. And I'll just get us there. Synchronized pit exit. Oh my. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you enjoy this lap or so. I need to get some water.
Tim, what did you change? The rear wing?
Nope.
Stay as is, or did you change anything?
Right height minus 0.1 centimeter.
Okay.
And brake bias. And cam.
Okay, send it to Discord.
The quali version or the race version?
The quali version and also the race version.
Okay.
Can you record that lap?
Probably not.
Okay.
But maybe, I don't know, we can use the replays or... Oh wait, I have OBS.
I will also drive my lap, but I don't think that I can go faster.
Mid-13 should be possible.
Maybe, but not more.
All right, guys, I'm back. I was scouring this office. The only cup I could find supports our local basketball team, the Golden State Warriors. Go Dubs. So here is my timed lap. Go really aggressive into this corner. Go on to the curbs, not too far off. And then go to Eau Rouge, and you just see almost identical line there. I kick up a little dirt. Warriors sucked last year, definitely. We'll see what happens with their first round pick. But yeah, so you see he's going all the way out. I am maybe a hair more off, but there. You see me get a little squirrely under braking. There, I'm almost a little too aggressive. Yeah, to almost get into the 15s for me, that's good. But I bet there was some slipstream assistance. Generally, rule of thumb is if you can see the car, they're punching a hole in the air for you. And yeah, it could be, but I mean, look how hard I drove it in there, and it, oh my gosh, that felt good driving like that. Alright, first iteration of rFactor 2 competition system. It's about freaking time, man. It's about freaking time. Have all the great cars, got some great tracks going. We need someone to race them with. So, rFactor 2, they've been teasing this new competition model for like 2 years.
Tim will upload his quali setup and his race setup that he did in the Discord. And you can try that then.
Okay, so you have a couple new setups in Discord, you said?
Yep.
Alright. Am I able to actually load them in without quitting the game?
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome. Alright, sounds like they have a couple setups cooked up. Let's load them in. Because I need all the help I can get. Games folder. Steam apps, common, rFactor 2, user data. Why did it save as temp garage? There we go. And then the qualifying setup. Let's try that qualifying setup. I'm kind of curious about it. So it's loaded in here. So in theory, we go to garage. There we go. Tim1Q. That was the guy that was dead ahead of us, so. Excuse me. Sam, for crying out loud, man. There's always that one guy that makes everything an innuendo. And I thought that was Ermin. I thought that was Ermin, man. Or Jimmy. I'd imagine they'd have shorter events. Like mini races with the Skippy. I just realized I accidentally turned off the pit speed limiter at the wrong time. I really hope I didn't get caught for speeding there.
If you put out the pit limiter, then go back to the pit, then you will not get not receive a penalty.
Thank you for that. I don't know what it is today. I'm just feeling kind of queasy, but not feverish or anything like COVID. I think it's just I left my window in my bedroom open last night, and I just woke up feeling freezing. Yeah, I'm excited for this race. Just a week away, too. All right, back on track. That's a big slide and a half. We're only going to get one lap at this. Thank you, Alexander, for subscribing. Okay, Tim, your qualifying setup is crazy, but it's fast. Thanks, Daniel. Almost nailed that. Ah, 2:15.9. Oh, David or David, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh.
There is the 215.
Wow, that setup's insane, but insanely fun, man. I'm just trying to get my brain to process. All right. Oof. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. Guys, the thing is, if I can reel this car down, I could get maybe down to mid-15s. But yeah, I might try to do a couple laps with the race setup after this, but I'm wondering if it's something weird I ate yesterday that's making me feel kind of crappy. Because it's just like, yeah, I feel kind of nauseous right now. And I don't think it's because of this. All right, let's get these laps down. Yeah, trail brake enough to get the car pitched into the corner, roll on the throttle, and mash it out. Like that. There we go. Well, that was a 2:16.4. Ah. Oh, man. Let's do a few laps of the race trim, and then I'm going to wrap up the stream because I'm just not feeling well right now. Well, this race department version, if I remember correctly, that was a unofficial version based off 2017. This is based off 2020 Spa. Well, Ermin, it's not that. It's just me feeling kind of queasy. I think I might have eaten something wrong yesterday. I was a little lazy and ended up getting Burger King for the first time in a while, and I don't think it's sitting well with me. Because I really cut out a lot of fast food lately. I feel it like kind of messing with me. That would be my best theory. Alright, so guys, this is now full tank race trim. When I was doing my own home build setup, I was in the 19s and 20s. So again, just feeling this, it feels like inherently this car setup is slightly looser. Still a nice, fast setup, though. Excuse me. Sorry guys, yeah, chat filters out links automatically, unless you are an admin. Oh, there he is. That was a weird mid-turn on Radeon, but I guess that's because it's full tank.
Down here?
What did you call it?
Hungry Jacks. Apparently they couldn't actually get the license because in Australia there was already a burger place.
Oh, well, there's Jack in the Box up here that does their jacks and stuff, but yeah, when I was a kid, I used to always go to this place, or I'd go to Burger King and get what they called the Angry Whopper. It was like a jalapenos and stuff. It was brutal the next day, but it tasted so good back in the day.
That was a
217.1 in race trim.
1-0.
With a full tank.
Sounds good.
Thing is, I tend to be consistent, like, but I admit I'm not the fastest guy. Yeah, guys, I think after this last lap, I'm going to wrap things up. I'm not feeling 100%.
Made some good progress in this run, man. That's good.
Yeah. Thank you again, guys, for the help.
You're welcome.
Gonna be a lot of fun next week.
Hopefully.
Can't wait to try those setups, man. Now, Tim, you've got me needing to do low 214s, man. Damn you.
Yeah, Ermin, you're gonna take out the
race pace
LP2
was
leader, right?
14.7.
We're playing the game Take Out the Leader, right? That's what Ermin told me.
We'll play block so long as the leader isn't the hiker. So,
All right, I'm gonna have to do one more lap. I'm basically drifting the track right now. All right, guys, last lap of this practice for me. Let's make it count.
send it, Will.
DHL or FedEx?
18, 1, 6, 8.
UPX or UPS. Man, I'm sorry.
Did you hear that FedEx and UPS are merging? They're going to be called Fed Up. Renee, I'm just saying you guys need to have like a ultimate edition like AC did with all the content. Is that enough of a send for you? Well, that send went just as well as the cockpits I'm still waiting on. All right, guys, that ended with a bit of a bang, but yeah, I'm just like, my stomach's not agreeing with me today. I don't know why, but watch this, just overcook the rears. There goes the tire. Oh, yeah, guys. All right, so let's just get back to some of the driving footage as the background while we're like signing out for the stream. So guys, this race is going to be interesting. I need to make sure I'm in my tip-top health right now, so no Burger King before streams or races, especially not the day before, apparently. So yeah, I am really excited to see how this goes. Granted, I'm not the fastest driver, but you can see I'm relatively consistent, so it's going to be exciting to see. But also, this is going to be an interesting race, because this is going to be my last race running with the Heusinkveld Engineering Sim Pedals Pro on this specific cockpit, because Heusinkveld Engineering sent me their sprint pedal set. So 1 pedals, 2 pedals, and 3 pedal set. So after this race, I'm going to be installing this pedal set on next week. Basically, the reason I'm not installing them now is because I want to make sure I'm used to the pedal set I'm using, and that is kind of important. So yeah, Renee gives them his thumbs up, so they should be nice to drive with. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take a rest after the stream because I feel like I need it. And also, I kind of just need to sort of shake off this rust. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this stream. I didn't know how well this would do because Jimmy Broadbent was doing his charity race at the same time. So if you guys are looking for some more racing content, check out Jimmy's stream. And yeah, support a good cause while you're at it. If you like this stream, please hit that like and subscribe button. All that jazz helps keep us on track, yada yada. I'm going to go rest, and thank you guys for